Hey, what's up guys, it's the embodiment of fucking cringe here, and today I wanted to talk about the time a fucking old age pensioner tried to fucking fight me in a car park. This actually did happen, believe it or not. So this all took place in the winter of 2017, back when I was 15 and I was out Christmas shopping with my mum. And let me tell you, the amount of people who don't understand fucking personal space amazes me to this day. I couldn't imagine what it would be like if fucking malls opened up nowadays with social distancing and this shit, but back then, people would literally bump into you if you didn't move for them, and then they'd act like the fucking victim. And of course, they wouldn't actually say anything to you because they're too pussy to. They'd just look at you or glare at you or say, "Watch, dude." Literally, like 90% of the time, I'd just try and piss people off because why should I move for them if they're not gonna move for me, you know? Yeah, so we had just finished our Christmas shopping, you know, we'd packed the shit in the boot, and my mum just went to pay for the ticket, right? So I just got back in my car, and as soon as I sit down and put my seatbelt on like a responsible citizen, this old guy who looks like the physical embodiment of beige pulls up beside me. You know, this guy just fucking drifts into this space like fucking swerving, pulling up in the whip. But unfortunately, this guy did not calculate that there was not fucking enough room for him to open his door without dinging my car. So what does he do? Instead of fucking reversing, he fucking smashes his door full force into mine. And this guy looked like a fucking sack of skin and bone. So I'm amazed that this guy could actually fucking shake the car with the amount of fucking pressure he put on that door. Like, this guy was the fucking Hulk in disguise. So of course I roll down my window and I'm like, "What do you think you're doing?" And this guy says, "You're not even parked in your space properly." And I'm like, "Let me get out and show you what a fucking space is." And let me tell you, this guy was so far out of the disabled space that he had taken that he was actually in our fucking space. That's how fucking close he was. Anyway, I was pissed off that day enough because I just looked at fucking makeup for like 3 hours straight out of my day. And believe me, I am not fucking James Charles and I do not want to look at makeup for 3 hours out of my day. Anyway, so I tell this guy to fucking move his car and he goes, "No, you're not even supposed to be in the disabled space." And I'm like, bruh, wear your fucking glasses, right? Wear your fucking prescribed glasses because you are clearly blind. I just give up with this fucker because he's just pissing me off even more. So I get back in my car and then my mum comes back and says to this guy, "Don't ding our fucking car," as like any fucking person would. It's not fucking France, but basically she said the exact same stuff that I said to this guy, and he just walked away mumbling under his breath like a fucking toddler, right? And we're both like laughing at the fact that he is such an immature guy for like 75 or like 150. Like, the guy was just walking dust at this point. So when we're driving out of the car park, this guy sees us, and my god, he gives us the middle finger while shouting at us through fucking glass, right? We can't even hear what he's saying, but he's probably swearing at us. I would say respect your elders, but in this case, like, basically if anyone talks shit to you or talks down to you and says respect your elders, like, why should I respect you if you're gonna treat me like shit? Just accept that you started it and take whatever comes, because at the end of the day, without you starting or fucking dinging my door and treating me like shit, like, none of this would have happened, you know? Sorry someone shat in your bowl of cereal, but honestly, it's not my fucking fault. It's not my problem, you know? Without you starting it, none of this would have happened. Anyway, guys, that's the story over. Believe it or not, we did actually get the presents. 3 hours of looking at makeup. That was pretty tedious and all, but yeah, we did. I did get through it. I'm all mentally here now. It did take a couple years for me to recover, but yeah, hope you did enjoy this video. Slap thumbs up if you did, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.